Alrighty. Car talks are back, baby. In a big way. Nah, not really. Let's see. It's been a while. I suppose you deserve an explanation. And that is, I just didn't have my car for a while. And now that my car's back with my phone mount and all that jazz, let's get talking. The menu for today, it is gonna be maybe just some arms. Like, I have the problem where I like working out and I like bodybuilding, but I also like doing a lot of other sports as well. Like nothing crazy, nothing very meta currently. I know rock climbing is very hip. So is marathon running currently, and a bit of golf as well, which I actually am a victim of. So I mean, look, I play volleyball 2 to 3 times a week. I play OzTag once a week. And I play golf like whenever there's time in between. What that means for my training is that sometimes it cooks my training a little bit, and it's a little hard for me to stay on a program. Like, although everything is weekly and I can and I should plan it out, there's all these other things that like screw up my training, right? To be honest, they all just sound like excuses. But point of the matter is, it's like I'm very flexible currently with my training. I don't want to train legs the day before I play volleyball because I want to be able to jump when I play volleyball. Same thing with like OzTag. And really that's actually it. So that's probably why the only reason why my legs don't grow, because I just don't train them enough for that one stupid reason. Point being is, today is arms, and it's just one of those like chill arm session days, you know what I mean? I feel like on the days that you don't want to go to the gym, just go and train something that, you know, you'll enjoy, or like it's not a lot of effort for you. And that doesn't mean that you don't go hard. It just means that, like, you know, you're not really killing yourself over the workout, for lack of a better term. So arms for me, like, easier to set up. Heaviest dumbbells I'm gonna clutch are like 15 kilos, a lot of cable work, a lot of machine work, and that'll be enough to like stimulate some growth. You know, compare that to like a full day of back, chest, or legs. You know, 12 sets of like heavy ass pressing or friggin' 3 plate pulling, like, that's taxing, that's tiring. And if I'm already tired, you know, am I really gonna get the best out of it? Maybe not. You can make the same argument for when I train arms, but it's just really not that fatiguing. So chances are I'm still gonna get a pretty decent like arm workout in, and that's exactly the plan. I'm thinking maybe like 6'6", 7'7". Probably start with biceps. I feel like my biceps are still a bit behind relative to my triceps, so I'm gonna hit them first. Like, I could always do like biceps, triceps, biceps, triceps. Actually, I'll see how busy the gym is. If the gym's not that busy, I may do that. We'll see. You know, just be flexible with it. Just because things aren't perfect doesn't mean you can't get a good workout in. You know, that's the point I'm trying to make here. What am I gonna start with? I mean, it'll likely be, almost just scrape the shit out of my car. I mean, it'll likely be some form of heavy curling. I imagine like some decently heavy preacher curls or dumbbell curls would be an okay start. I am a fan of like elbow supported dumbbell curls, like seated dumbbell curls. Incline curls is also like become a staple in my bicep training workout. Only because like I'm testing out this whole, you know, stretched position jazz. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And we'll see you for the first set. Alright, we've got a big problem. I left my straps at home. It's time to see what these baby wrists are made of, huh? God damn it. Oh god. Yeah, not bad. Without straps, I gotta think about how to maximize the bicep stimulus without my grip being the limiting factor. No, I'm just gonna rummage around this gym. Maybe someone's left something behind and lost property or something. We'll see. Whew. Arms are back on the menu in a big way. It's like if this is the fairy lift mother that gave me some straps, I'm thanking him. Nah, go crazy, all yours. Not bad set though. Alright, I thought this would be a pretty sick camera angle, and I fiddled with the camera settings to try to make it look as godly aesthetic as possible. So we will see what it turns out to look like. Otherwise, this is very likely going to be the last set for just straight curls. Oh. Whew. Semi-happy with that set. Not bad at all. Alright, I'm opting for bicep, triceps. And I mean, just because these aren't my straps, doesn't mean I'm not going to try to utilize them to the best of their ability in terms of giving me a tricep pump. Fancy way of saying I'm going to use these straps as if they were my own, temporarily return them. I might even leave like a sewing note. Oh. 2 more of these. Not bad. This shit will autofocus, right? Alright. Angle change. You love to see it. I mean, I don't know if this is like the best tricep exercise. I feel like the answer to that question is just going to vary from person to person. Because like, some movements, the way your body's made, the leverages, your anatomy, and the fucking length of joints and shit, how they connect. I feel like just some movements will make you feel the muscle group more than others. And for me, this is goated. Second set. Look, honestly, pretty bad set. I don't know if you saw, but like first 4 reps, I was just pumping them out. Didn't care about the essential. And then I realized, fucking train a bit better. Whoops. Hell, 1 more of these. Alright, zoom function unlocked. Like I like playing a lot of games, and a typical, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm just trying to say like a skill point system. I'm slowly unlocking them with the camera. And today the zoom function was used, literally just in this video. We'll see how we go. 1 more set of these and then back to biceps. Not bad. Let's move on. Alright, I changed my mind. My friend's training back, so I might sync up with him on some biceps. And so I decided to just do Well, I'm gonna do 3 sets of these overhead extensions, call it a day for triceps, bang out maybe 4 to 5 more sets for biceps, pose down, you know, basic stuff. Anyway, like single arm dumbbell tricep extensions, I feel like they're an exercise that it doesn't really look pretty, but if executed correctly, should be pretty good. I mean, your triceps in a stretch position, it's not like your first exercise of triceps, so you don't need to go super heavy where you might fucking like snap your shoulder out. I say, even though I've got a pretty risky shoulder. Yeah, we'll just see how we go. 7.5, not that heavy. Oh, measly 10. God, this exercise is hard. Like I feel it in my triceps, but it's just like, I'm just so used to cables. Matter of fact, I might switch over to cables. We'll see. Now look, bit of an extended break because I accidentally yapped, but it was good. It also meant that biceps are not on the table with a partner, which means I can do biceps now. Maybe just after this. Oh my God, I fucked up. I forgot to count. I'm gonna guess like 8, I don't know. Shit. I feel like some incline curls. Look, to save freaking viewership time, I strapped in one arm so that fucking when it comes time to start the video and record, you don't need to see me strap in both arms. If that's not consideration for my like 30 viewers and 5 subscribers, I honestly don't know what is. God damn it. Every time I do incline curls, it feels like my biceps are going to tear off. in an okay way. Goddamn. Not bad though. 2 more. Alrighty. Whoops. You know, last set I forgot to start my music, so just bear with me and watch the set go to failure. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, not bad. 1 more. All right, last set. Oh God. Feels like my biceps are like jelly. And who doesn't like jelly? Phew, not bad. Alright, Bayesian curls and then 2 sets of these and we out of here. Foregoing the triceps because I'm going to train them tomorrow after chest. Yeah, alright, look, not the best set. I'm gonna have to drop the weight by 1 stack. Shit. Oh. Alright, look, I just thought about it for a second. I was like, why would I save triceps until tomorrow? They're gonna be like semi-exhausted from today and like still recovering. It makes no sense to hit them tomorrow. So I squeezed in some like single arm overhead tricep extensions. But you know what, I'll do them immediately after this, but they won't look pretty. Oh. Last set. All right, not bad. Let's check the pump. Alrighty. This is gonna be like my first time posing here since the renovations and shit. Hope it looks alright. God. Jesus. Alrighty. Let's go through a couple. Look, honestly, chest is coming along, but everything else is. We'll talk about it in the car. I gotta go somewhere. All right, good news. Post-workout feed has been secured. GYG spicy chicken burrito bowl, extra spicy chicken, and then three $3 spicy beef tacos. I will pair this delicious Mexican meal with like a bowl of cereal, some sweet tea, like you know, bottled sweets, like fucking Nestle iced tea, basically. Some water, and then hopefully all of that goes to my arms. Let's talk the session review, yeah? Got into the gym, 3 sets of dumbbell bicep curls at 15 kilos, followed by 3 sets of tricep pull downs, followed by 2 sets of overhead dumbbell tricep extensions, followed by 3 sets, or was it 2 sets? Shit. Either 2 or 3 sets of incline curls, 10 kilos, followed by 2 sets of Bayesian cable curls. Jesus, coughing fit. And then 2 more sets of cable overhead extensions. If I do the count, 3, that's 6, 2, 2, 10, 2, 2, 14. 14 with potentially 16 sets for the arms. I didn't train abs, didn't hit rear delts. They'll be in tomorrow's session, hopefully. Now, if you didn't watch all those videos in my like 3 or 4 sentence post-set chat, I was basically saying like, oh, I'll just train the remainder of triceps tomorrow. And I feel like that's like a common mistake sometimes gym goers make. Well, actually, I don't know if it's common or not, but I almost made that mistake. It doesn't make sense to just hit them again tomorrow because they haven't recovered enough. So if I've trained them to like some degree of fatigue / stimulus today, I might as well just max out on it, as long as, you know, I'm not in junk volume town, which, you know, realistically speaking, with my fucking huge ass day of running around and just being tired as hell, you know, junk volume will approach a little earlier than compared to, you know, if I was fresh, woke up, had a big breakfast, went straight to the gym 2-3 hours after, you know. I suppose there's like a bit of, you should try to know your own body when it comes to your training. And like I had already resigned myself to doing the arm session as opposed to like a bigger lift like legs or back. And part of that was because I knew I was just tired as hell today. So it's a bit tricky at the same time, because you want to balance knowing your own body and like doing a workout that's going to be stimulative and good. But at the same time, you don't want to sell yourself short and be like, look, I was a little tired today, so I'm just going to do this arm session. Maybe you really weren't that tired and you really could have fit in like, you know, a heftier session. You know, you could have trained chest, or you could have trained something else, you know. There's a bit of a balancing act that needs to, I suppose, be done when it comes to that type of training. I think having a bit of awareness about it is probably like a good first step. And then picking and choosing, and like, I think the term is auto-regulating, is probably like the best way to go. I suppose the other thing I wanted to talk about was, in other news, I've finished my personal training course. Soon I'll be a fully fledged PT, online coaching, one-on-one coaching, in-person coaching, fuck, you name it. Hit me up. Message me in the DMs, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, I don't know. Look, I'll be honest, there's a bit of like I don't want to say conflict again, but it really is that, right? My philosophy, although I haven't even really started personal training yet, is that there are two ways to run a personal training business. You can personally train clients for profit, or you can personally train clients for results. And I'm sure there's like a Venn diagram of the two where there's a bit of overlapping, and like I want to focus on just that overlapping part, you know what I mean? My problem here is like, if I make the example like, there's someone I care about, they're really into gym, or they really have like a fitness or a health or a weight goal that they're trying to achieve. For example, commonly, they want to lose some fat, they want to gain some muscle, they just want to lose some weight, they want to look more toned, you know, in all those iterations of those forms, it's either weight gain or weight loss, really. And then, you know, I suppose it could branch out into like fitness, sports performance, yada, yada, yada. The point is here is like, I feel like if you're a really committed personal trainer that really wanted the best results for your clients, you'd be educating them, imparting knowledge, and then it'll probably get to a point where like they sort of don't need you. It's just a matter of like doing it, you know what I mean? And that's the type of like results that I want to impart with people that I work with. Like I want them to, you know, basically take full control of their lifestyle and be able to pick and choose and pull on the levers that are going to enable them to reach their, I don't want to say potential, but, you know, their goals, be it weight loss, muscle gain, etc. Now, the other side is, if I was running a PT business, I would want to retain clients for as long as possible, like literally, because they're just paying me and I'm helping them. Like a good business practice is, hey, if they're paying you, I don't see why there's any issue to like stop that. But I don't know. It's just something for me to continually think about in terms of like how to sell this. But yeah, that's enough of a rant. That's just me in my personal life. In terms of the gym, arms today. Tomorrow's going to be chest. I'm likely going to throw in some face pulls and some abs as well, only because my posture is getting a little fucked, and I need to keep on doing those. Midday session, decent lighting, 15 or 16 sets, grab a nice feed after. Honestly, can't complain. Not one bit. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.